Hey Pollock Report readers, it's Ray Pollock. We've got a new feature here today, Ask Ray. You've seen the button on the pollockreport.com website. Click the button, ask me a question, put in your email address, and I'll answer it for you. Here's one problem though. So many of you type in the wrong email address. I don't know if you're all thumbs, if you can't remember your email address, whatever, but I send the email out with the right answer, and then it bounces, it comes back to me, it says the email doesn't exist. Now, come on. If you're going to go to the trouble to ask me a question, put in your proper email address. It's not that hard. Anyways, we get some good questions. We get some really easy questions sometimes. In fact, they're so easy, you can just look them up on Google. It's not that hard. Google. We get some tough questions. Sometimes I can't answer them, and sometimes you send in some really mean and nasty comments. I don't like those. We've got a question this time from Rich. Rich wants to know, the Derby has been postponed to September 5th. The Traverse is usually run in late August. When will this year's Traverse be? I don't know, Rich. If I knew, we'd put it on the website. If NYRA knew, the New York Racing Association, they would broadcast it. I don't know. If the Derby is going to be run on September 5th, as currently scheduled, it would really be insane for NYRA to have the Traverse Stakes a week or two before that, don't you think? So probably they'll run the Traverse in early August. Let's hope they run the Traverse. Let's hope there's racing in July and August. Okay? Let's just cool it with being, too anxious to find out when the Traverse is. Patricia would like to know, will Lone Star Park be up and running soon? Again, Patricia, I don't really know. The stay-at-home order in that part of Texas goes through the end of April. So I doubt that there's going to be live racing at Lone Star Park before early May. But when racing does resume, and I assume it would resume without spectators, it's going to be very hard to generate revenue from betting. Texas doesn't have advanced deposit wagering, so people can't bet on horse racing in Texas if they live in Texas, because if they can't go to the track, where are they going to bet? So Texas will have to depend on out-of-state advanced deposit wagering bets, and as you may or may not know, an ADW bet will only send 3 or 4 cents per dollar back to the state of Texas that the tracks and the horsemen then split. So imagine that. If $1 is wagered, only 3 or 4 cents is actually going to go back to the racetrack where the race is run. That's what we call an upside-down business model, and that's the subject for another Ask Ray down the road. Okay? That's it for today. You can email me, ray@pollockreport.com, or hit the little Ask Ray button. And if you do that, please use the right email address for yourselves. Okay? Thanks a lot. See you next time.